YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. Who's hyped? Who is hyped? Seriously though, welcome to the stream. It is a Monday, but just because it's Monday doesn't mean we can't have a good day, right? Am I right? Because we're gonna stream, and it's gonna be a heck of a lot of fun. So, let me welcome a few folks. Well, I already got quite a few people here. Admiral Akbar, Holy Pilgrim, Squeak Footbiter, Luke Davis, Flipperwart, good sir, Holy Pilgrim, Skaven Lives Matter. I've got Skaven Lives Matter and Squeak. Nice. Admiral Akbar, welcome, and this stream is not a trap, good sir. Let's see who else we got here. Start saying hi to a lot of folks. Stream Elements Bot, welcome as usual. Rowan Church, welcome. Ben Bloomberg. And let's see who else we got here. Ben, Flipperward. Let's see, Maxwell, David, Random Guy, Soviet Bear, welcome, sir, welcome. Chris, hello, Lupus. It's good to see you all here. You all ready to keep the campaign rolling? I am ready. I'm always ready. Matthew Smith, welcome. Is this time for the best Total War Warhammer stream? Well, thank you, sir. I'm glad you think so. I will try and make it that way. Flipperwart says Morcus with us gets. Probably not as much Mork in the Dwarf campaign, but since we always say the WA, I guess we're kind of inviting some greenskin crossover here regardless. Archernut, Earl, welcome guys. Jack, good to see you. There's your shout out, sir. Cheap Dreaming Owl, Kyle Roderick. I am glad to have you all here. Poi, what's going on? Thanks for joining. My sinuses are a little stuffed tonight, but I think we'll be okay on the whole. I don't think it'll be terrible. It's not going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be absolutely terrible either. All right. I was thinking it was allergies, but kind of convinced that it's a sinus thing. Okie dokie. What should we do tonight on the stream? Veracity, welcome. Arturo, thank you for joining us. Can't wait to watch the stream while playing my own campaign, Warhammer Reception. Oh, man. Let's see. Veracity says, Air wanted to thank you for remembering the change. Panther to Tiger. Now we just need the recruitment building. So there's a montage. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be good? It's like the training montage. I remembered. I mean, I rarely remember anything, but I remembered that one. That one felt pretty easy to remember. Where's Skaven Blight at, Matthew? Remind me where it's at. Because someone's saying take Skaven Blight. Skaven Lives Matter says, is it bad that I'm currently invading Dawn lands with my massive horde of storm vermin? You do whatever you want, man. It's your campaign. Hamad Gold, hello? People saying Tylea. What about Tylea? Do I need to take Tylea? Take out Tylea? I mean, I'm not at war with them. Oh, Skaven Blight. It's in Tylea. Ah, got it. Got it. Well, the dwarves already own it. It'd be hard for me to take that from them without causing like a massive civil war. And I do mean massive. So yeah, it would be pretty difficult for me to take Skaven Blight. Well, that's a nasty looking area. It looks perfect for Skaven, like this disgusting swamp of a area there. Pilatus, if I said it right, he says, Air, what would you think, or what do you think about Company of Heroes? I've never played it. Looks okay. I'm not sure if it'd be the game for me, but I've never played it. Let's see. Yeah, dwarves already own it, guys. Unfortunately. Unite the clans. I know. I want the dwarves to join me, but they're so strong that, I mean, they don't have any reason to join a confederation with me. We would have to get stronger than them, which is going to be difficult because they've already got so much territory. Perhaps the only way we can get wealthy enough is to knock off the High Elves. Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright, let's see what other buildings we can take care of over here. That one, I can't quite build what I want to yet, so I'm gonna wait. Should be the end of any public order issues at HeirofCarthage. And then that just leaves us with here and Zufbar. Ha, we just never finished building stuff in Zufbar. What's our public order? Public order's solid here, so really nothing to be concerned about. I guess we could build this and just have one more place to do that recruiting. But if we're gonna do that, then that means we need the armory as well. Kind of pointless, but I'll go ahead and just get it started. We have a ton of stuff we can craft as well. Let's get into Talismans. Woo! This Iron Warden's Wardstone. But it's only when you're fighting against Norska and Beastmen. The Old Guard's Tankard. I still like this one. Appius, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. I got a moderator now. Never hurts. Jack Bedford says, big fan Air, especially of your Rome 2 videos. I've watched them for years. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm really, I'm feeling very reinvigorated towards Rome 2. Now, it's not perfect. As you all know, I got a little salty on the stream the other night because I still hate how the AI runs around in tiny armies and tries really hard to avoid fights with you and only just tries to take, like, unprotected settlements. That's still infuriating to me. Very annoying. Needs to be fixed. That said, I still feel pretty confident that, I say confident, with that being an annoyance, I still feel strongly that what they did in the update was very good overall and very much a way to make the game better. So if they could just keep working on those last few things, and I don't want to trash them too much over it because they made huge strides with the update. I mean, they made huge strides, and so I don't want to really bash on them too much, even though I'll admit it's still, like, that's one of the things that to me sets a Warhammer campaign apart. Like I'll ask you all this question in the chat. Hey, so y'all are here, you're watching this with me. You can be pretty honest. Have we had any shortage of huge campaign battles in this campaign? I'm gonna wait for y'all to answer that question for me. Have we had any shortage of huge campaign battles? Ask yourself that question. No, exactly. So people are answering. They're saying nope. Now go to my Rome 2 campaign, and there's been lots of opportunities for huge campaign battles. And you'll notice that the AI camps. It sits back. It won't engage. It goes around you to unguarded settlements. They intentionally avoid open field combat. They avoid it at all costs. And then they make little fleets and other stuff and just try and go around you. So I think a couple of things that they could do to really improve Rome 2 further, and that would be make a building chain for each what do you call it? For each faction, a building chain that improves the garrison substantially, and maybe it just costs you food or something, right? So you have to pay the piper, but where you can increase the garrison and then reprogram the AI to where it tries to make bigger armies consolidated rather than tons of small armies. I don't think ending a military alliance with me is a good idea, guys. I'm just saying. Kislev. Oh boy. Remember that giant world war that just started? It's about to get bigger, folks. I forgot that's where we ended this, was with the giant world war. Oof. Do I enter a war against Kislev? I have to, or else it's gonna make... And look at this, the dwarves are on both sides of it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? Mogui says that the price of Rome 2 is back up to $59.99? Really? Yeah. Wow, that's expensive. I mean, I'm not gonna go to war against the Empire. That's for sure. But now that means that we're at war with Kislev. Wow. The world, the old world at war. Warhammer total, or hang on, World Warhammer II. I think that's what we ended at. Thank you so much for the 10, Holy Pilgrim. It hasn't popped up on the screen yet. Not sure why. Sometimes it's just really delayed. But he says, for the ancestors. Thank you so much for the 10. Can you all get the WA train going? Can you get some WA train going for Holy Pilgrim, please? I'm not really sure why it's not popping up. Let me go see if I can fix it real quick. Thank you so much, Holy Pilgrim. It is appreciated. Let me open up my Stream Elements stuff here real quick. I was actually having some problem getting this stuff to work right last time. Let's see. HeirofCarthage. Overlays. Overlay editor. I'm going to emulate a super chat. Okay, well that one popped right up. Interesting. Well, I don't know why that didn't pop. There we go. Is it finally going to pop up? I guess we just had to wake it up. Wake up, Stream Elements. Thank you, guys. Thanks for getting him the WA train. He deserves it. Holy Pilgrim is amazing. He is a fantastic viewer, and I enjoy having him on every stream. Thank you so much, Holy Pilgrim. Remember, we kind of completed your Holy Pilgrimage, finally. Made me feel a little better. Ben Bloomberg says, if trains go choo-choo, do WA trains go woo-woo? What do you all think? Anwar says, how can I download this game for Android? Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. If you can figure out how to get this run on Android, I'm going to be very impressed, sir. That is going to be quite the task. Yep, good luck with that. Yeah, getting this game to work on Android would be a pretty substantial achievement. I think we're gonna end up with a rebellion back here. We got a pretty strong garrison. Might see if we can fight Kislev, since, I mean, hey, we went to war, might as well do a little bit of fighting. So, yeah. When at war, gotta fight. Let's check out the diplomacy. I think the Empire is at war with the High Elves right now. Yeah, they are. Holy cow, does the Empire ever have some enemies. Appius has reminded me that I need to accept the invite to Discord. Where'd you put the invite, Appius? Did you put it in my email? Hold on. I'll see if I can go sign up for it real quick. Thank you for the 5, Appius. Hold on. I'm going to tab out, and I've been forgetting this for way too long. So let me take care of this for Appius. It's the least I can do whenever my ignoring him caused him to donate money for me to be seen. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing and go respond to his email here. Give me just a second. Appius. Discord invite. You guys got it all set up. Do I need to, like, HeirofCarthage server? What should everybody call you? I already have an account. So let me get signed in here. Alright, hold on. Trying to log in. Alright. I think I just did it. Why don't you go check it out? And then do I need to get my branding put up on it or anything? And then tell me what your idea is for how this thing works. What's it for? And I guess if you and Reptile are gonna help moderate it and run it, are we trying to set up like a good place for people to do like online games, ask questions, build advice, campaign advice? Like what's the idea? Help me understand how we make it kind of a community hub. Give me that. At least that's what I think would be cool for it to be. Is kind of like, number one, a place where all the folks who enjoy the videos and stuff can kind of come together and have some fun. And then number 2, how do we make it kind of like a community hub for those to get help, get advice, find people to play battles with, all that kind of stuff. Hey, and heck, maybe the Discord's even a good place for people to get together and test different builds that can be submitted, and I can make videos out of it or something like that. Holy Pilgrim says it's a public chat where people can just hang out and chill. That works too. Justin Kochik, thanks for joining. Gutless Vermin, good morning, sir. Bulantinio, welcome. Harry Beck. So yeah, whatever we do, if we make it, I want it to be like maximum fun and enjoyability for people. I probably won't be able to be in it a ton all the time, but I will do my best. It's really hard at work. I'll tell you the thing that's kind of irritated me at work is, it's like, it's the modern day, folks. I work in an office, it's supposed to be a professional environment, but people get on their phone quite a bit. Obvious reasons. Like I said, it's modern day. People are trying to keep track of their family, other things that are going on in life. People have to check their phone. But there's also those people that if you get on your phone, they'll be the random ones that like complain, like that you're on your phone all the time when you're really not doing anything different than anybody else. And so I'm like always scared to be on my phone at work because someone will like, I'll be the one that someone will say something about and then you get looked down on. But I really hate it because that same person's probably on their phone later on. But they like to look down on it when other people do it. So it's just frustrating is all I'm saying. So I can't be on my phone a lot for that reason. But I will do what I can to try and keep up with it. I think Appius is going to get some things set up and get ready. Harry Beck, thank you. I don't really think that I equal awesome, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yeah, Veracity. I can use it to post announcements when we're going to start streams or other stuff like that. Absolutely. It's a good idea. Good idea. Let's make sure everybody's got the Iron Warden's tankard and the other stuff. Just make sure everybody's all decked out here. Old Guard's tankard, Iron Warden's tankard. Bulletinio says, are you ready for Total War Battleground? What is Total War Battleground? Never heard of it. Harry Beck says, who do I support in baseball? I don't watch baseball. I grew up in Oklahoma, so the only thing I watch is football, and it's really just college football even then. So, yeah, sorry, man. I don't have a baseball team, but a lot of people around here like watching the Royals because we're not terribly far from Kansas City. I don't know that they're any good, but that's who people like to watch. There's a minor league team here called the Naturals. A lot of people like to go watch the Naturals game, but it's a minor league team.
Master of Runecraft.
Total War Royale. Yeah, I wish. That might be fun, but I don't think that's actually a thing, is it? Let's see. I think I've done everything I can for this turn. Let's end the turn. Ungrim Ironfist says they have the worst record in MLB. Well, that's good. It's a good place to start. At least you can't get worse at that point. At least you can't get worst. Worse, not worst. How about you play Warhammer Fantasy Blood Bowl? Someone sent me that on Steam as a gift. I need to check it out. I'm honestly just like, it's such a lack of time to try new games. It looked funny. I've seen people play it before. Mullet Baby says, would you ever consider doing a charity stream? Yes, absolutely. We sure could. Would be happy to do such a thing. Oh, here comes Kislev, folks. We're defending against Kislev. This should be fun. Holy cow. Baby legs 504. Holy Goodness, sir. He says, what's up, Air? Been watching for a while. I don't always catch the stream, but I thoroughly enjoy your content. Have a couple of beers on me. Baby Legs, thank you so much for the 20. Holy crap. Can you guys please raise your tankards to Baby Legs? Get the WA train going, whichever one. I'm going to put some out here, too. Baby Legs, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is extremely generous, sir. Is there anything I can do for you in the campaign? I'm really glad you enjoy the videos. It makes me very happy to hear that from people. To hear that, like I said, you guys enjoy the content. I really like making it. It really is fun. Hope you guys can tell that, because it's definitely the case. Like, I hope that it would never come across like that I'm forced to do it, or, you know, feel put out with or something, because I don't. Like, I mean, I really do enjoy making the content. There's probably occasions where I'm tired just from being at work, but it's actually kind of a recharge to make the Total War content. In the sense that I get to come home, it's relaxing. So, yeah, it's fun. It is very enjoyable.
Thunderous!
Thunderous!
Flame cannon!
Here we go.
For the cannons and core!
What's the terrain look like through here? Definitely a little bit uneven.
Thunderous!
Let's kind of move up to here.
Move now! We're the ancestors! We're the ancestor gods! Rage for! Rage
There we go.
gods!
Alright, let's put my leaders up here.
Strike out!
There we go. Hang on, what's your petition, Admiral Akbar? Not sure what you're talking about. Air, what's your favorite Total War game? Definitely Warhammer 2. Far and away for me, my favorite. I think with the, and really Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2, I'm kind of counting those as the same, because they kind of are these days. They got blended into Warhammer 2. If I had to say that I had a second favorite, ooh, it's a pretty tight toss-up at this point. With the update, Rome 2 is further up there than it was. And I would say Shogun 2 and Rome 2 are pretty close because of that, for me, right now. Holy cow, Lawrence Williams. Thank you so much for the 10. He says, love you, Air. Been watching for years, and I think you're awesome. You know what, dude? I think you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. Can you guys please get a big WA train going for him? I'm going to go over here and do that myself. Give me just a second. Get my own WA train going. Thank you very much, Lawrence. You are very kind, sir. I appreciate it. Harry Beck says, Isaiah Hook says, do you guys know when the Rome 2 update comes out? It comes out when the new DLC releases on the 9th of August. 9th of August. Lawrence, I really appreciate it, man. And by the way, I've been playing this and I haven't necessarily gotten to see Baby Legs. If there was some kind of request or something you had, make sure that you repeat it and get people to help get my attention. Because it's hard for me to catch some of that stuff sometimes. While the chat's going on, so if I miss something, you all please help me catch it for his sake. Okay. Let's kill these guns. Make sure and get the bombs out there. I'm trying to kill off the I've got the blob going good out here. And I'm trying to kill off the guns. We chased him off there. Cougar Gaming says Air already won the battle because of his awesomeness. Hey, Air loses a lot of battles because of his not so awesomeness, so I would be careful before you attribute any wins in a battle to me before we're there, because there are many battles I lose because of my sloppy play. Alright, we blasted up the blob pretty good. The enemy lord's still in there, causing us a fair bit of pain though. Yeah, we're taking a bit of a beating off that enemy lord, but I think their army's about to chain route. Braveheart, thank you so much for the 2. He just fills it full of hearts, so you filled it full of hearts. I'm gonna fill it full of Forsaken, because I heart Forsaken. How about that? Thank you, Braveheart. You all spam whatever emoji in there that you love so that Braveheart knows we love him too. We got some Kentucky Fried Chaos in there. That's good stuff. Never hurts to have some Kentucky Fried anything, right? Uh-oh. I think I crashed Warhammer again by trying to get back into it while I was tabbed out. Is it loading still? No, it's still loading. We're good. We're good. Travis says, HeirofCarthage, I really like the dwarves and high elves. My computer's not very good, and I just got the second game today. How do the dwarves stack on new races, and what tips do you have? I mean, if you watch this one, I've fought the Tomb Kings a lot, and that can be a challenge for the dwarves. I think not too bad if you're smarter than me and you get some Trollhammer torpedoes earlier on and do a lot of work. But I mean, the Tomb Kings have a ton of big constructs, and they have chariots and other stuff that the dwarves just don't like, typically, right? So there's definitely challenges. The lizard men could be an interesting challenge for the dwarves too, if they stacked up a lot of armored dinosaurs. But otherwise, I mean, the dwarves hold their own just fine in campaign, especially Grombrindle, in my opinion, because of the way he can buff stuff. He's pretty ridiculous. They never nerfed Grombrindle, did they? But yeah, satisfy your grudges, get the Oath Gold, craft up some good stuff because of the crafting. I mean, the crafting alone makes the dwarves tons more fun, in my opinion. I don't use it a whole lot right at this moment. I should be using it more, to be honest. But it makes it pretty dang awesome. Pretty dang awesome. Blade Shield, Indomitable, Assassinate, Training, Resolute. I mean, does it hurt to have a charge bonus? Good grief. Plate armor, I mean, I don't know. We'll try. Get him a charge bonus. Tip, only use 3 gyrocopters. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You get too many of them and it may just be too many, right? May not be as effective. I could see that. Wow, these guys have bolstered up quite the charge bonus there.
I am the Slayer King.
Wow, look at all these stacks down here.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
It is time.
Okay, here, let's do this.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Ooh, actually, let's not do that.
Very well, this may work. Seek our doom.
Okay. Let's do this. Holy crap. Joseph, he says, hey Air, been watching your content for years. I always feel good after watching your stuff, and you have a good heart about playing. Best to you and the whole family. Joseph, thank you so much for the kind words, good sir. Thank you, and thank you for the 10. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate the kind words. You know what? It's awesome people like you over the years that have made this very rewarding, in the sense that you know, you all are very kind and always telling me that you enjoy it and stuff like that. I mean, it makes a huge difference, man. It makes a huge difference. Having a lot of good folks behind you and making you realize that what you do is appreciated and makes the whole thing extremely worthwhile. So thank you. Got you some WARHAMMER Train there. Appreciate the support. It's very kind of you. Well, we defeated that army some, but I mean, we're still going to be in pretty rough shape. I wonder if we'd replenish faster in their territory here. They don't have anything that's buffing replenishment, though.
For the wisdom of Valea, we march.
Actually, yeah, we do replenish pretty quick here. So let's do that. So we can replenish. We can try and keep some pressure on these guys, on Kislev. Old Guard's tankard, Iron Warden's tankard, Tormentor Sword. See that, CA? You can take it away from me in multiplayer, but you can't take it away from me in campaign. Tough luck. Income from all buildings, untainted in the local province, probably be good. Let's get the level up here. Grimnir's heirs. What else do we have in this army? Thunderer would probably be good. Well, no. Yes. Yeah, I think so. Just gotta spend some extra points there. Let's see. Starman says I gotta go, but I'll be back for Appius' stream later. Thanks for dropping in, Starman. Rustman says, Air, do you use GOG? I do not use GOG. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Stream's back. Brief hiccup. My stream? Yeah, I guess it could have. YouTube does this random thing where, like right now, it says my stream quality's bad, even though my broadcaster is at like a fairly steady 9 megabit going out. YouTube just kind of randomly jacks up. I don't know if it's like a connection deal or what. No idea. Baby Leg says, HeirofCarthage, you got the chance to help develop a game, would you? You know, I don't know anything about game development. You know, I'm an engineer by trade. I mean, I know what I like in games, but I don't know if what I would want to do with the game would be what other people end up enjoying with the game. So that'd be interesting. I would certainly love to help be involved with the development of a Total War game once, just to give input, not to necessarily be the one making like final decisions on stuff, but I think it'd be fun to give input. And then I guess the piece of developing video games that I could see myself getting into would be like more of like a community manager thing. So like if I really liked the game or the company I was working, I think it'd be really fun to go out and really get people involved in it, which I guess is kind of what I do on this YouTube channel anyway. I mean, I don't work for Creative Assembly, but I like Total War, and so I spend a lot of time getting people into it. Karak Ziflin's gonna attack the Empire now too. Strange times, folks. Kai, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Travis McCluskey says, Air, I don't know why you always say you suck. You're a great analyst. I've only ever played multiplayer once, but you're great. Well, I mean, I'm not great at playing the game, and I'm not perfect at analyzing it, but I've played thousands of hours of Total War at this point between all the games. Does that make me the expert or the best? No. But yes, I'm very familiar with the games at this point. I still make an absolute crap load of mistakes. I get it. But yes, I mean, I've played the game a lot. It feels easier for me to comment on that kind of stuff. So I would hope after as much time as I've spent in the game that, yeah, you would start to feel pretty comfortable with it. If not, then I've had my eyes closed even worse than already. But I'm not, like, I'm kind of an average player when it comes to skill in multiplayer. I can hold my own against a lot of players, but when I start playing up against the more talented players, I struggle.
Let us begin.
I can give some of them a good game from time to time, but I'm not going to consistently win against them. I've had times where I do win against some of the big players, but it's not a more often than not thing by any means. It's like not too long ago I won against one of the Han players that typically beats me. I mean, it can happen, because I'll know enough about the game, get a good pick, come into a battle, and even though that they can technically control their army better and all that other stuff, sometimes you can win this game by pick. You know, that's how it works. Doesn't mean there was no skill involved, but you can win it by pick. This guy says, Air, I hereby challenge you to my first ever Total War Warhammer multiplayer match. Yeah, I can't really schedule grudge matches with people, though, because of my day job.
I am Ironfist. Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
No. Braveheart, I'm doing good. I'm glad you're loving the content, man. Thank you for being here tonight. No, it's not that I don't have a way to schedule the matches, Appius. It's that I don't ever have time for such things. Will Braxton says no treaties with the elves until they get peace with the Empire. Yeah, I mean, we'd certainly have to do that. Veracity says, I like to think you're on the higher end of online play, if only to make myself feel better about my poor little micro skills. I don't know. You look at the rankings, I'm usually like around the 500 mark. I think the highest I've gotten is like the 400 mark. Is that on the higher end when you think of the total player base? Sure, but there's probably a ton of people on that list who've only played a few battles. And so realistically speaking, when you look at like an active player base online, I don't know how high up I am on that, and I wouldn't expect to be terribly high. I mean, that's my thoughts, and that's why I say what I do. Braveheart, thanks for the 2, and he's giving a shout out to Kai. Can you all raise some tankards of Bugmans to Braveheart and Kai, 2 awesome viewers? Get some tankards up. Hey, what's the grudges? We got a grudge against Kislev right now. Hang on, what do we got to do? Grudge issued, the rebellion grudge. Crush the uprising at Krakadrak. Yeah, we're about to do that, so that's good. And the other one was raid Kislev. We can do that when we're done with the other one. And then we're supposed to take out one of these Tomb King's armies.
Ah, to die in battle.
Tyrion says I should ally with the High Elves. Yeah, I can't do it at this point. Appius, that's some major spam, buddy. It's a good thing you're the moderator. Are you going to ban yourself?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Yeah, you can see their armies are starting to be kind of crappy, too, because they don't have the buildings to recruit from, so they're just going to be stuck with skeleton trash armies for the most.
Armed and ready.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Leaving. My anger burns bright. To battle!
All right, boys. Let's get them. Let's get them. The 8-ball says that Appius is going to ban himself, by the way. Cheap Dreaming House says, can you consider doing live battles with stream chat when the Rome 2 DLC comes out? Maybe. Maybe. The only thing I don't like about doing live battles, I love the fact that I get to do the things with the viewers, but I swear, like, you always end up getting crashes and super lag and stuff like that when you try and do live battles on stream. It can be very difficult. But, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't try, at least.
Giant orb bomber!
This guy, thanks for the $1.99. He says, I will what? I must have missed whatever you were talking about with the chat there. Did they injure one of my agents? I think they did. Or maybe I only had 2 in this army, I don't remember. Here, let's get our infantry line up closer.
Vengeance!
I want them to actually take the first shots here.
Lord of Clan Morgrim!
Yeah, thank you so much for the $1.99, and then he turns around and gives me $2.90. Says prepare to get rich off me. Thanks for the $2.99. You don't need to make me rich, this guy. And then Kai Wilcoxon, thank you for the £5. And he says Braveheart. Can you guys raise your tankards? Raise your tankards for this guy. Raise your tankards for Kai and Braveheart once again. I'm gonna put the tankards out there to all these wonderful members of the chat. This ultra fun community that you guys create here. Hang on, what's your challenge, this guy? This guy now with the $4.99 says the challenge has been made. I will donate until my challenge is accepted. What's the challenge? Thank you for the $4.99. Trying to figure out what he's up to at this point. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the support. I don't know what your challenge is. Hang on, at this guy, the fight, Carthage. What? What am I missing here? Is he the one that wanted me to play the battle with him? Because it's not that I don't want to play the battle with him. I absolutely do. But it's finding the time to actually do it that's really challenging. Because my work schedule and stuff, I never know when I'm really going to be available. And then if I am available, I'm typically trying to stream, right? This guy says accidentally skip $3.99. Thank you for the $3.99. Wait, so if I don't accept this challenge, he's just gonna keep giving me money? Huh. What are you trying to get me to do here? So you're saying that I can not accept your challenge and I basically get a free retirement. How about this guy? Apparently people are wanting me to do a stream where I do some multiplayer. So how about the next multiplayer stream, I can save the first slot for you. Does that work? And we'll do it live on stream. Would that be an exciting venue for your first match? Will Braxton says, reminder from the last stream, diplomacy with the Empire to join their war against Mazdamundi and settle the grudge for destroying Karaz Angkor. Ooh, that's a good point. Thank you so much for the 10, Will. Can you guys help me get some tankards up for Will and for this guy, who apparently I'm going to be fighting in the next multiplayer stream? So I can get him to not empty his wallet on me. Alright, hold on, I gotta click back in. I really wish that Warhammer 2 had the same setting as Surviving Mars, where you can like set it to where when you tab out, the game just keeps on playing in the background. I cannot seem to get that same thing. Let's actually take all these leaders over here. Alright. Woo! Gates open. Alright, we're overrunning the city with dwarves. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get over here, please. Get over here. Let's swing past here. Thank you, this guy. He says he can hardly contain his anticipation. And Ungrim, thank you for the 5. He says starting a petition to CA to beg for a fix the reinforcement bug. Yeah, we do need to fix the reinforcement bug, that's for sure. Alright, hold on. I gotta pause it so I can actually control the battle well here. Thank you so much, Ungrim, for the 5. Thank you, this guy, for the $4.99. And the... Yeah, $4.99, correct. Accidentally skipped $3.99. Yeah, thank you for all the 99s, this guy. Thank you. If I missed any of them, I apologize. In the middle of some craziness in the battle here. Let's get our heroes through the door. I think we've got Ungrim up in here too, don't we? Mr. Awesomebeard. Oh, my hero titan. Let's stand back a little bit with these guys and we should be able to help fight that thing. Thank you so much, gents. Appreciate all the support. Give me just a second. I'm trying to straighten out everything that's going on here. We got some craziness going on here at the gates. All right, let's hit play. Oops. Play. Let's see if we can wreck this here. Oh yeah, look at the torpedoes. Look at the torpedoes. It's kind of cool. Like the Tomb Kings is like, hey, you broke our gate. Oh my laser eyes. Take him down. Take him down.
Move to attack.
Finish him. Oh my goodness. Is that hero? That? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see his. Yeah, I was gonna say, is he really taking that kind of beating? Looks like he definitely kicked the bucket. Hold on. Where's my Iron Drakes again? Iron Drakes. There we go. Start taking out the next targets of opportunity. Let's get in here. Alright, let's hit play. Give me a second, folks. Just keep moving my characters up here. Clearing out the walls. Boy, it really takes some serious focus that I don't have in order to keep up with all the comments and this busy battle all at the same time. I'm gonna have to build my skill level up because I have many skill levels too low at this point. See if we can swing around up on the wall and do some work here. Holy cow! Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's so much stuff. Appia says, HeirofCarthage, you're so confident you are to beat at this guy. Why wait? Add his fight to the end of the stream. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna wait till I try and do the other stream. Captain Crazy, holy crap. Dude. Captain Crazy. Every stream, man. Thank you so much for the 50. Can you guys get the insane wah going for Captain Crazy, please? Oh my goodness, I have to bomb this. I have to bomb this. No, I went over my own infantry. Alright, Gyro Bomber, get back across here, please. Captain Crazy, thank you so much. Will Braxton, hold on, I'm trying to catch your comment. It's just kind of hard to see here. And I'm also trying to bomb targets of opportunity. Will Braxton says, the summon who shopped, he killed your flame cannons. Piece of dog dirt. You're correct, sir. I might just go ahead and withdraw these guys. Thanks for the reminder. Obviously, I forgot that one. Wow, we still got a lot of Tomb Kings in the mix. Let's get down off the walls. Have we cleaned out the gate yet? I mean, I feel somewhat confused if they can actually survive this long down here. Alright, let's see.
Attack!
You guys don't have to wait. Feel free to get in here and start killing Tomb Kings. Alright, let's get our gyrocopter group here. Group 2. Let's roll over here and start shooting up this Necrosphinx. Yeah, I missed out his shop tea. I'm gonna go over here. Hey, can you guys, I don't know if we did it already or not, but I'm gonna put some Bugmans out here for Captain Crazy and Will. Thank you so much, Crazy. Thank you so much. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. You are far too kind to me. Far too kind to me. Did you all get an appropriate thanks for Captain Crazy? If you didn't, please do. Appius, if you don't feel like there was an appropriate thanks for Crazy, can you please make sure that it is summoned? I need to make sure we get him an appropriate thanks. Holy Pilgrim! He says piece of dog turds. Do you like all my makeshift swears, Pilgrim? I work hard. I work hard. It's not an easy thing keeping your stream so G-rated, is it? I try hard. Oh wow, we melted that Sphinx. Thank you so much for the 50. You guys, what is... Absolutely crazy. What are you guys doing? You need to do this for me. Holy Pilgrim, thank you so much. Here, I'm going to give you a bunch of Forsaken, because I love some Forsaken. Nice, refreshing Forsaken. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate the support. Very much appreciated. Let's go over here and get rid of this other Sphinx. Let's get up here and help clean this out. Oh my goodness, this is just like a death trap. I've got my guys just sitting back, wasting everybody that comes through. Let's see what all we got here. You got some President Gorbull. Appius is spamming out a little bit of everything along the way. Travis says, give that man more money. He needs to retire to YouTube for life. You guys do not need to give me more money. You're already way too kind to me on here. Now, retiring to YouTube for life, I certainly wouldn't mind that. That would be an absolute dream job. You guys don't even know how much fun it would be. It would be quite the privilege to get to just come on here and stream and make content for you all every day. I would love that so much because I feel like maybe finally I get to start properly covering these games, right? I feel like I'm always busier with the real life job that I can't properly cover stuff. Like news or upcoming stuff, and I have to miss a lot of the events that CA invites me to. I really would like to do a proper job covering all that. Take some time to get into the lore, take some time to paint some Warhammer models. You know, there could be a lot of fun things. Nicola, welcome to the stream. As usual, it is quite the honor to have you here. Sinister, also, there is the man who is so kind that he donated his own kidney. Sinister, welcome, man. I hope you're doing good. Can you all raise a tankard up for Sinister and Nicola, please? Some of my favorite folks on the stream. You all my favorite, you know, right? I can't really play favorites, but... Travis said if I was older and 18, I'd pay you every pound for every hour. No, you don't need to do that kind of thing. If you get older, you get your job, you spend your pounds wisely, you take care of yourself, get a nice life built up. You do what Travis needs to do for Travis. Sinister, that's awesome, man. He says he bought that new MSI mortar and he's building a PC for his nephew. Dude, it's such a cool motherboard. It's a nice little motherboard to get started on for an Intel build. And I know it wouldn't be like crazy strong, but like the 8400 would be a pretty affordable one to get in there if you're doing the mortar. And honestly, the second gen Ryzen and the new B450 series would be a pretty great little platform to build on as well. Did one of my guys get injured? It feels like one of my guys got injured here. Yeah, sure did. 3 turns, he's out. Why didn't you sack it? Yeah, I know it was tempting. It was tempting. Sinister says going 8400, GeForce 1060. Yeah, I mean that'll be a great gaming start build. Oh, hey, guys, by the way, it's not an MSI motherboard in it, but hey, you know, it's not like his channel supports it. But, you know, you could always substitute that MSI motherboard. Yeah, I got to put in my plug. They're great sponsors. Plus, I just love their stuff. I really do. Like, if I was out buying it, that's what I'd buy. That was the only reason why I kind of agreed to the sponsorship, because it actually made sense. But in any case, this isn't about the sponsorship. If you guys over to Paul Hardware, I guess, Appius, could you do me a favor? You or Sinister1, go over to Paul's Hardware. And he has a new video up that's like $800 gaming build. And it was for this month. He has an $800 gaming build that he put together, and he has links to it on PC Part Picker. It's not going to be like a powerhouse, but it's a nice little entry-level gaming build. And for 800 bucks right now, it's a heck of a good deal. It's a heck of a good deal. You all should check it out. He's got a build for it, and you can always trade out that nasty ASRock motherboard for an MSI one. But no, it's a good one. In fact, their new B450 boards are coming out, or you could get one of their B350 boards that I've looked at before. It'd be a good one. But if someone could put that link in there, it's a good link for you all to check out. I actually learned how to build computers from Paul's Hardware. He's got a fantastic channel with some really good guides if you all want to get into it. And he's a little bit better than me at putting together like solid builds that don't cost a fortune. All right, there, Appius spammed it out in the link. If you guys want to go check it out, check it out.
It is time.
Great channel, and like I said, he's got really good builds. If you guys are looking, and he'll show you builds for, like, you know, folks who are on the budget end, and he'll show you builds for folks who have a little more money. I mean, he's just good at covering the whole spectrum, and he's got some really great tutorials up there. Like I said, that's how I learned to build a computer. Harry Beck says if you came to Arkansas, would you be able to meet up? Yeah, probably not able to just randomly meet up with fans for the most part, but what I'm planning on doing is, I think one of these times I'm going to try and work with Mrs. Air so that we can plan a vacation at like a gaming convention or something, and then we'd have like a little meet and greet event at the convention, like have a little get-together thing. That way I can, you know, try and catch as many people as possible. So it would certainly be fun to get to meet some of you all, and I'd like to, but, you know, I can't just probably go out of my way willy-nilly on stuff, because like I said, I spend so much time at work, and then when I'm not at work, trying to spend time with the family. Sinister says he's not as good as me, but he's okay. Yeah, he's way better than me when it comes to building computer. Okay, we'll just all have a barbecue at Sinister's place. There you go. That's how we do the meet and greet. Apparently we're all gonna go have a barbecue at Sinister's house.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
Join the war against Tylea. Nah, I'm good. I mean, I know you did a lot of favors for me, Franz, and I gave you a big present, but it looks like you pretty well have Tylea handled. I don't think you need my help. Travis says, I was gonna go to sleep. It's my first time seeing you stream. I wasn't aware you streamed. It's 3:12 a.m. Holy cow. But I was like a piece of dog dirt. Here's on rabbits asleep. Dog dirt. I don't know, I think I just like put random words together sometimes. Oh, I don't know where I come up with this stuff. Yeah, like I said, I'm always coming up with new makeshift swears.
I am Ironfist. Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
What you want, Mazda? Hang on, join their war against the Empire? Heck no! Look at him, trying to really kick off the war here. And he didn't even offer me anything in return. He's like, hey, why don't you just join our war? No, thanks. Alan says, I was a chef for 13 years. I'll cook for you and the fam if you help me build a new computer. Need to upgrade for my GTX 950 and i5. Your i5 is probably still fine unless it's like crazy old. The 950 probably would be a good thing to upgrade. Cutlass Vermin, thank you for the Aussie 5. He says, better come to Australia with the amount of Aussie fans. Yeah, I know. Holy cow. I need to fly out and come personally thank Captain Crazy. Unless he thinks it's too crazy to have some wacky Arky show up at his door.
This is your end.
Alright, we need to come over here and help finish off some Tomb Kings.
What do you want?
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
How come the replenishment is always so painfully slow? I think it's because these Tomb Kings areas, we have penalties to replenishment. Thank you for the 5, guys. Arab, I heard about the i7 9800K. I haven't heard about a 9800K. There's like all these rumors floating around about the 9900 or all this other stuff. I don't honestly never know whether to believe the rumors or anything that's going around, because it seems like they're always kind of like people are always leaking stuff. You never know if the leaks are true. I've lost so much trade because all this stuff, we're not even making much money anymore. Oh, I think it's also because did we get sieged up here? No, we haven't.
The axe thirsts for war.
They're raiding away a little bit of my money. Crack-a-drac. Let's get this stuff going again. But yeah, we've probably lost a considerable sum of trade here. There's no one else to trade with right now either. I wonder if I could make peace with Kislev. Try and keep the trade going with him, but the Empire's probably going to take them out. And, I mean, even if I made peace with them, they're probably not going to want to trade with me after having been at war. You know what? I probably forgot to turn my mods on. I think that's what I did. Hey, let me save this real quick. You all hang tight. I may have forgot to turn my mods on. Hold on here a second. Because it seems like my income's a little lower than it should be right now. I know we lost some trade, but I can't remember if I turned on my my mods. I did not, so we were running without my mods. I like my mods. Here we go, reloading it. How many of you guys here, just out of curiosity, if you're building a computer, and from a processor standpoint, are you an AMD, you an Intel? I know Intel's technically probably a little better, still just by the specs, but quite honestly, I was really impressed with the AMD, the 2nd generation. I really don't know that you get a whole lot more out of Intel at that point. I didn't notice any difference on Warhammer 2 for the 2700X and for my 8700K, even with the 8700K overclocked. Ryzen feels like a pretty solid value right now. I mean, I tend to stick with Intel just because technically their gaming performance is a little higher, and it used to make a pretty sizable difference in Warhammer 2. It doesn't right now, but it used to. But I mean, like I said, I was pretty impressed. The 2700X actually ran Warhammer 2 pace for pace exactly the same as my 8700K, and I didn't even have it overclocked. I'll tell you the other thing I really like about Ryzen is that they're soldered, and they run so much cooler than Intel. So much cooler. Holy Pilgrim says, which mods am I using? I'm using the no great power penalty, and I'm using the reduced upkeep. Yeah, I was going to say, I know my income's a lot lower than it should be. I'm using the one that reduces the penalty so that you can actually have more armies, because AI gets to have more armies. And then I'm using a 10% bonus to campaign movement when you're in your own territory. And there's one other one I'm trying to remember. The no great power, the reduced upkeep, the home region penalty, or the home region extra movement. Man, crap, I'm trying to remember the one other one. There's one other one, I can't think of it right now. Yeah, I totally forgot to turn my mods on. I was like, I know we should be earning more money, but that's how huge of penalties you take. And I get what they're doing. They're trying to build in like an extra layer of challenge to the campaign, supposedly, but to me it just seems like overly punishing of the player, while the AI just gets to cheat its brains out. And I actually like all the big fights in Warhammer 2, and that's part of the reason why I use this mod. sure, I can beat it without the mod on, but I just think it's more fun to have more big armies, and the AI has a lot of big armies, and you have big fights. So that's part of the reason why I do it. Yeah, I know you don't need the liquid for the Ryzen either, Sinister, but I like it just because they run so stupid cool. The Prism cooler that comes on the 2700X is actually pretty dang solid and even looks pretty good. Rustman says Rome 1 is still very good. Yeah, considering its age, it's fantastic, but I mean, it pales in comparison, in my opinion, to the newer Total Wars. But for its age, yes, it's amazing how well that game still stands up. Not a lot of games from 2004 that stand up as well as Rome 1 does. Chief Dreaming Owl says something strange is happening in my Dawi campaign. It's almost turn 100 and Crack a Drac still alive. That is strange, sir. They seem to be some of the first to die. Those dwarves are holding out strong. Making us proud. Holy crap, my mouse has gone stupid on me again. Hold on just a second. I don't know why it does this. It's like the receiver is getting interfered with sometimes. Had to unplug it, plug it back in. Oh man, I got too far ahead of myself. Now we're singled out here with Ungrim. Not good, but I don't think their armies will be very good because we've gotten rid of a lot of their buildings that give them the ability to recruit good units. Let's see if we can push these Tomb Kings back into a corner and finish them off once and for all. Would be great. Rowan, see you later, man. Thanks for joining the stream. It's been a pleasure having you on. Thank you. Let's see. Ancestral Grudge. What else do I want to put on here? Resolute, I guess. Give him ridiculous charge bonus for a Dawi. Dreadlord. Or Kai Dreadbeard. Not a Dreadlord. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not until 20. Okay. Let's see. Wrath and Ruin. Ancestral Grudge. Damage Walls. Master of the Forge. We've got all of our movement points here, too. Let's put down this rebellion. There's going to be some Dawi on Dawi fight here.
You what? For the wisdom.
Got those grudge throwers. It's actually going to hurt.
Let us settle this.
Sinister says, I just bought the new Xbox One X for that game, for Halo. And then Captain Crazy says, Air, are you looking forward to any games on consoles, Halo Infinity? Heck yeah, Halo Infinity. You gonna play with me, Crazy? You gonna be the Aussie Spartan?
You will have vengeance.
I am definitely looking forward to Halo Infinity. I got rid of my Xbox One because I just wasn't playing Halo right now. And my wife loves selling things and getting things out of the way, so I went ahead and let her do it, because I had the original Xbox One, and they'd come out with the X, and I was like, well, if they come out with a new console, I'll get that. If they release another Halo on the Xbox One, then I'll wait, and I'll buy the Xbox One X. But I was like, since I'm not using it right now, I still got the Elgato capture card in there in case we ever need to film it. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Sinister says he's the redneck Spartan. Yeah, we are definitely going to get into any Halo game that comes out. In fact, I think before the launch of the next Halo game, I might go ahead and grab the Xbox, and maybe we could do... You know what would be super fun for streaming? Is we could do like a co-op campaign playthrough on stream, where each time, like, people from the stream can join me, and we'll do like a campaign playthrough of every Halo game to date before the release of the new one. And that would be a heck of a lot of fun. What do you guys think of that? Ungrim says, haven't been excited for a Halo game in a long time. I've always been excited. I've just been disappointed, unfortunately, for a long time. I'm always excited. Oh my goodness, those grudge throwers are going to hurt us so bad. They're going to hurt us so bad. Because we got to blob up. Oh my goodness, the grudge throwers hurt. They hurt. Flipper Wart says, I'm gonna rupture my bladder. Hope you're happy. Yeah, Captain Crazy, I could totally get into that kind of thing. Like do a campaign stream of all the Halo games, like co-op with viewers. That'd be so much fun. Co-op campaign in Halo has always like been one of my favorite things, just because of all the crazy stuff you can do. Driving each other around in vehicles. Oh my goodness, those grudge throwers. Grudge throwers are so painful. Come on, fellow Dawi. Take it easy on me. Oh, my grudge throwing. Oh my goodness, those iron breakers did a number here. I'm trying to get my artillery out of the woods so I can get a clean shot at their grudge throwers. Just watch out for the Jackal snipers in Halo 2, man. You're not kidding. Those guys were brutal on like Legendary. They totally one-shot you every time you come around that corner. You know what I'm talking about? You're in New Mombasa and you come around that corner and just like BAM! Get picked off by one. There we go. Oh my goodness. Crack-a-Drac is putting an inordinate beating on me right now. I should be able to finally kill their grudge throwers though. There we go. Should be able to start getting rid of the grudge throwers. Their infantry is going to be a little too weak. But these guys are going to put a unholy beating on me here. Aren't those grudge throwers a piece of dog dirt? Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Travis. The hunters really pissed me off in Halo. Yeah, those guys could be annoying. They changed a little bit in every game, right? You kind of had to get a feel for how to take the hunters. Like in some games they were easier to juke, and in other games they weren't so easy to juke. In Halo 1, the hunters were pretty decent. What other Halo games? I'm trying to remember. It seemed like Halo 3, the hunters weren't that bad. I can't remember though for sure. But they definitely had their moments where, like certain games, they were kind of tough to take out. Sinister keeps saying I'll up my Patreon if you stream Halo. Dude, you don't need to up anything. I'm gonna probably stream Halo just because I love it. Just because I love it, for no other reason than that. Have they finished patching the Master Chief Collection? Did they ever? I know they're working on like a big patch. Did they ever get it out? Sinister said Alien Isolation made him scream like a girl. It looked like it could have some good jump scares in it. Will Braxton, oh my... Will! Oh my goodness, Will! Holy... Whoa! Will, the 100, the corruptive forces of chaos will pay for maddening these poor Dawi into fighting their own kin. Will! The only thing that's maddening, sir, is how kind that is. What do you... Oh my goodness. Please tell me what I can do for you here in the campaign. Is there anything I can do for you? Will, thank you so much. Can you guys please... Oh my goodness. Will. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't know what to say. Guys, if Will asked for something, or Captain Crazy, or any of these other folks, and I've missed it, please let me know. It's hard for me to catch everything sometimes when I'm playing this and having my mind boggled by how kind people are. I really don't deserve this kind of stuff from you all, so don't know what to say. Sometimes, yeah, don't know what to say, folks. Other than thank you a million times. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Guys don't need to do that stuff for me. Alright, well, we got rid of a grudge. We got rid of a grudge. We got rid of the grudge. Let's see. Sextus 2.0 ranks up. Hopefully he's not going to betray us like he did in our Carthage campaign. Good old Sextus. We love him still. Okay, so Veracity says Braxton has requested a no-shield army. So what is that, like hammers? I don't think there's a dwarf lord without a shield, is there? Yeah, because I guess the rune lord. Does the rune lord have a shield? All right, so a no-shield army would be hammers. You could do like what about like rangers with great weapons? You guys give me the ideas here. What are all the no-shield units for the Dawes? Slayers? Help me name off all these units that I have to choose from. We're going to put together a no-shield army for Will. Rune Lord's unshielded. Okay, so we got Rune Lord, Miners, Slayers, Hammerers. I know Thunderers and Quarrelers have a shield. Jeez, did it finally pop up after all that time? I don't know, that's Braveheart. Thank you for the 2. This, but times 50, Braveheart. You've probably given me 50 of them. Wow, it's just like a skeleton crap stack. It's a giant skeleton crap stack with lords on like a Kimrian War Sphinx. So if we can take down the War Sphinxes, I'm pretty sure our infantry can handle a giant skeleton trash stack. Unless they deploy behind me, which would be unfortunate. We could try to retreat. But Ungrim doesn't retreat, people. Ungrim doesn't retreat. Ungrim is shieldless, that's true also. Okay, you guys help me think up some good shield-free armies that are still like mega strong, okay? Help me think up some good no-shield armies that are mega strong. Okay, they're not spawning behind me, which means we can totally corner camp all of those, the skeleton spam. Get your defensive geometries ready, folks.
The axe of Dargo thirsts.
The axe of Dargo does thirst. But, I mean, unfortunately the Tomb Kings don't have any blood to satisfy that thirst. So, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I kind of think this is kind of a strange spot to camp, honestly. Let's start the battle. We'll have to set up artillery back here.
On the way.
And then let's set up kind of like a main line of these guys. And then we can shore up this flank. Actually, let's do... these guys over here to help shore up the flank. We got the Slayers and the Warriors at Dragonfire Pass. Let's put the Peak Gate Guard over here. Maybe put like one other Hammerer unit in front of them. And then this Hammerer unit, maybe we can put it over here with the Slayers. Hey, get off me, Tomb Kings. Lay off. Let's put Ungrim out front to do some tanking. Let's actually put our Master Engineer back here to buff the artillery. There, so we kind of have a defensive geometry still, but it gives us a little more room to fight. Travis says that I should be retiring soon after all this. Yeah, I know, you guys keep this stuff up. I may be on that full-time YouTube sooner than any of us ever would have guessed. Oh wow, this, yeah, it's not a good line of sight for my Thunders. I'll do what I can here. We're gonna have to fast forward for a long time, so let's get the fast forward going. Appius says 4 miners with blasting charges, 6 longbeards with great weapons. Ooh, I don't know, longbeards, why not hammers? Gyrocopters, slayers, 2 giant slayers, 3 gyrocopters, 2 troll hammers, 4 arty with the engineer, heavy line, 7 great weapon infantry, lord being in the last slot. Ouch! Good thing that didn't hurt too much. Good grief, Will says he's also on Patreon now? Will, thank you. Holy crap, man. You certainly don't need to be on both. I already feel like overly indebted to you for the kindness as it is. And you and Captain Crazy making me feel like a thief. If you love air and you know it, give it wah. This is for you, Braveheart. Thank you. I'm not going to give myself a wah, but if you all want to join Braveheart's request, then feel free. Are you guys ever going to come over here? Let's go. Anytime today. I'm ready. Oh, whoops. I put a runesmith back by the artillery. My bad. Oh my goodness, Captain Crazy. He's dropping the Aussie 20 on me with the wah. I guess he accepted your challenge there, Braveheart. Captain Crazy, thank you for the 20. Can you guys please help me get even more tankards out there for Crazy? We can't get that man enough tankards. Crazy, thank you so much. You are way too kind, sir. Way too kind. All of you are. Again, thank you so much, guys, for the kind words. Jeez, guys make me feel terrible. Wow, I do have 3 Kimrian War Sphinx, so the infantry really isn't a challenge. And we got a flame cannon that should be well protected, so I'm not worried about the infantry, but we do have to deal with 3 Kimrian War Sphinx. We do have 4 Thunderers, but remember the Kimrian War Sphinx can pull through pretty well, so we're going to have to make good use of our organ guns and the Thunderers, and then see if we can use Ungrim as a distraction so we can single him out in front of the line. Ungrim, thank you for the 2. He says this battle will be as long as the Tomb King War. I know, man. It's going to take forever for him to get over here. I'm trying to just fast forward, and they're like, the Tomb Kings are slow to begin with. Also, it's 3 armies. Oh, the Ushabti summons. That's a good point. Freaking crap. That's going to be a pain. Let's do this. It leaves me slightly less protected, but... yeah, I forgot about the Ushabti summons. Good call. Okay, we can finally fire here.
Select target.
Flame cannon, you save your ammo for what I tell you. Let's buff this guy up, see if we can do some extra damage to this Tomb King here on the way in. Let's put a couple of these. Oh wow, there's like a big blocked off space here. Never mind, just stay right here. Okay, and as soon as the infantry's in range of the flame cannon proper, yeah, we're already doing great damage over here. Matthew Smith, thanks for the 5. He says, don't forget the Ushabti, kick those bony butts. Yeah, I moved my giant slayers over here. Thank you for the reminder, guys, because they always get me. Thank you. Alright, flame cannon. Here's you a juicy blob. Go ahead and light it up. Okay, good. He's going to go for Ungrim. Yes, yes! Ungrim should be able to stand there and take the charge like a boss. Alright, let's buff Ungrim up. Oh! That Sphinx is gonna eat it. He's knocking Ungrim around real bad right now. Let's negate. There we go. There we go. Strike them down, boys. Strike them down. Alright, organ guns are about to take this guy out to fight. Okay, one Sphinx down. Time to target the next. Okay, hit the next, hit the next. Send Ungrim over here. Let's put our runesmith back just a little. Alright, flame cannon, choose the next blob. Alright. The next Sphinx is suffering. Good, good. Bring him down. Ungrim's doing good damage. Ooh, that flame cannon's gonna get so many kills. It's already got 131 kills. Oh, that frame. Okay, there's the first Ushabti. Cut it down, cut it down, cut it down. Get in there. Let's buff them up. Oh, hold on, let me catch this. Will Braxton, thank you for the 2. He says game counts army separately, so 3 Ushabti shaman. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch. And my flame cannons are gonna quickly unlock those Ushabti summons for him. Look at this blob over here. Get the Ushabti. Alright, we've only got one more. Wow, we got the infantry headed in over here. Come on! What are you waiting on? It's like my Slayers won't attack these Ushabti. You guys seeing that? My Slayers are like stuck. They won't attack the Ushabti. The Ushabti managed to kill a whole artillery unit. It's infuriating. Can someone please kill this thing? Oh, there's Cetra. Let's get on Cetra. Where did, Ungrim's gonna put an unreal beating down on Cetra. This thing's gonna do so much damage to my Peak Gate Guard. Please save my flame cannon from those things already. Oh, Cetra, you better run. Actually, don't run. I want you to stick around. Stick around, Cetra. Look at Cetra pulling out. Dang crybaby. Let's move all my guys back. Dang you, Cetra. Come on, get him, Ungrim. And how is this thing still alive? I insisted it be shot. Thank you. Alright, back up. Let's get the hammerers over here. Wow. Will says, enchantment makes units not able to move. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Because I sure couldn't move. Man, we're close to the red line there, too, and we just lost a... Wow, the skeletons. Either I killed a bunch... Oh my, 595 kills? Are you serious? Woo! Guys, watch the kill count. Watch the kill count here. We might be going for a world record flame cannon kill. Okay, Cetra's out. We are gonna get so many kills with this flame cannon. Let's get ready for more Ushabti summons, because there likely will be. Pull this thing around. Come on, stop hitting my guys. That's not even a good place to target. I think they're too spread out. We're not getting a good kill per shot. Ah, you're just hitting my own guys. Come on, flame cannon. Help me out a little. Why do you gotta do that to me? There we go. That was a good shot. I want to get 1,000 kills on the flame cannon here. Come on, 1,000 flame cannon kills. 1,000 flame cannon. Come on, 1,000 kills on the flame cannon. 852. 852. 868. Can we get it? Can we do it, folks? Look at that, 1,006 missile damage on the flame cannon right now. Oh, can we do it? 905. Don't crumble, don't crumble, don't crumble. Ooh, 936, 945. If we can just land a shot right in the middle of this blob over here. Come on, 1,000 kills on the flame cannon. This is for all those beautiful people who are donating tonight. I want 1,000 kills on a flame cannon. Oh, that did it. That did it right there. 1,009. Oh man, we've even got more reinforcements coming. Crap, we need to be more efficient about what we're doing then. I mean, Ungrim can probably, like, take on every last one of these reinforcements. I'm worried like all my infantry's gonna die here. We gotta get these guys to chain route, but they won't because they have so many reinforcements coming. Save your ammo for when we get more infantry inbound. Holy, they actually broke through me back here. It's not good. Save our ammo and let's get our guys out of here on the flank to start cleaning up some of this. We still got our leadership, which could fight skeletons almost endlessly if we have enough ammo left. Hold Art. Oh, hold Alt with the artillery to target ground. Good call. I have a few shots, or at least one shot left in this one. We'll do that. Wow, can't get these guys to crumble. Alt and target the ground. Yeah, okay, I got it, guys. Thanks. Thanks for the reminder. We've still got some infantry left. We've got quite a few hammers. We'll be able to hold out. It's going to be closer than I want. We'll be able to hold out. Skeleton chariot. Look at Ungrim over here. We did get 1,100 kills on the flame cannon. Now we should be able to get a bunch of kills on our thunders. So we can crumble all these guys out. Yeah, we got enough infantry. We should be able to guard it up, and I'll wait till we get it. I'll go use Ungrim to create a big blob on the incoming reinforcements, and we'll try and get a good alt attack with the flame cannon. Woo! Okay, clean these guys up. See if we can clean up these guys real quick. Ungrim, go get ready to create the next blob, son. And let's get ready to buff my flame cannon and this other one when we do it. Let's just finish these guys up, boys. Alright, Ungrim's gonna go make a giant blob. I'm gonna try and blob up a ton of the enemy infantry before I actually do this. Look at Ungrim, like he is just so slow. If he actually lands a hit on those chariots, he's gonna do some absurd damage. We still need a bigger infantry blob. We're gonna use Ungrim to tank a lot of this stuff. Once I kill the chariots, I'm honestly gonna just save the ammo on my thunders. There we go. Okay. And we need a really good infantry blob for the flame cannon here. Because, I mean, I want to get a ton of kills with this final volley. Ungrim can sit here and fight skeletons near endlessly anyway. Look at him. 113. Wait. Oh, it's my engineer shooting into the blob. I was like, who's shooting? No, you're not supposed to come attack me. Blob up on Ungrim. Dumb skeletons. Look at this, Ungrim's just out here tanking the skeletons. Get him, Ungrim. You guys want to see some up close on this? I need to hop off the stream here in a second too, but not until we finish this up. Here's the Slayer King. The Skeleton Slayer. Good grief, these guys are slow. Alright, we got more chariot. Oh, crap. They got a freaking catapult, too. That's not good. They're going to kill a ton of my infantry. Look at this. I don't even have to help Ungrim with the flame cannon. Alright, come on. Get up here already. You guys have like the slowest reinforcements in the history of Warhammer.
Flame cannon! We demand blood!
These chariots are going to be annoying. They're going to kill so many of our infantry. Let's hit play.
Yes! Move!
Let's get these guys back here.
Go!
Ungrim's up to 174 skeletons.
Thunderous! Yes, yes!
I'm going to go try and intercept these slayers a little way out here. Or these chariots. And we'll try and shoot up this unit. Bring down those chariots. I don't like charging the chariots because I take a ton of damage in return, but Ungrim needs to get a bigger blob going before I can waste my volley out there. Ouch. We can't quite reach the... Oh, there's the Ushabti. That's not good. They're gonna just like totally sell out on my Thunders too. Piece of crap. The chariots just pulled through me. Now they're gonna get all over my... Okay, I don't have a chance. Go ahead and take your shot with the artillery. I'm holding Alt and clicking ground out here. Yes, yes! Ooh, not bad, not bad. Alright, we just ran out of ammo on the flame cannon. Get back here and get these chariots, please. Stupid Ushabti are gonna cause me an undue amount of damage back here. Dang it, they got my artillery too, and it's gonna go off the screen. They just summoned both Ushabti on me. Do they have a Lord alive somewhere? If they don't have a Lord alive, I'm kind of... Get off me, chariots! Someone please come get these chariots off my guns. Getting sick of this pull-through crap here. Just non-stop pull-through with the chariots. Look at Ungrim. 219. He don't care. Skeletons for days, folks. Oh my goodness, then my guys don't have line of sight, so they run forward. Alright, shoot the Ushabti. Can we shoot the Ushabti, please? Can you please shoot the Ushabti? Thank you. Ushabti, be gone. Had enough of that. Okay. Let's get this out here. Getting sick of that catapult too. What is up with the balance of power here? Does it really think that these guys have that good of a chance? I literally have one hammer left here with the mod banhammers. I'm gonna lose some good units. 244 skeletons. Alright. Kill that chariot. Shoot it. Shoot the two chariots, please. Be gone. I'm gonna buff Ungrim even more. How many kills did the Peak Gate Guard get? 190 something? Not enough. This army will take a beating, but no way Ungrim dies here. No way he's gonna die.
Strike out!
Oh my goodness, the dwarves are so slow. Can't get this guy out here fast enough. Alright, Ungrim, unleash the red rune. There we go. Now we're talking. I'm not really sure why these guys didn't crumble ages ago. I guess it wanted to give their catapults some more free kills. Holy kills, folks. Look at that. 1151 on the flame cannon, and it's only a double chevron. That shows you how worthless all the units were. Good grief, was that a fight. Can you all help me remember if we have units that we need to rename? Okay? We gotta remember the units that we need to rename. So we literally shut down all 3 armies. We lost the Mod Banhammers. The Giant Slayers did not have a name, so it's the Mod Banhammers. Wow, that was epic. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for the amazing support, as always. Thank you all. It has been great. I will see you on another stream soon. HeirofCarthage, signing out, folks. I hope to see you next time.